welcome to today's video. It's definitely been a while since I've been here on the tube. I know that is definitely overdue, and if you guys may notice, I am currently not in Vancouver, Canada right now. If I were in Vancouver, Canada right now, I would probably be freezing my ass off with what I am wearing. I am actually currently in the Philippines. I am in Manila to be exact, and I've been here since Christmas. I came here to visit family and friends and to really spend time with my family, just because it isn't too often that I get to spend time with them, and I decided at the last minute to extend my stay just to stay with them a while longer. But today I'm actually not here to talk about my vacation, but rather to show you guys, as you guys already know from the title of this video, to show you guys the new items that Buff Bunny collection is launching this Saturday at January 25th at 1 p.m. CST, 2 p.m. EST, and 11 a.m. PST. If you guys follow me on Instagram as well at She Bakes and Lifts, you guys would know that I was in Houston, Texas last December, last month over the holidays, to be there for the holiday weekend that Heidi threw for the whole team and all of the affiliates and all of the girls. It was also around the same time that I was able to, and all of us were actually able to try on a lot of the items that are releasing this time around. So in today's video, I do have quite a bit of the new items, but for the ones that I do not have, rest assured I will be talking about all of them in great detail, so you guys really know what to expect this time around for this Saturday's launch. And I'm already pretty sure that for this new collection that they are calling Girls Night In, it is going to go fast. I already know more or less which items are going to sell out, just because there are a ton of stuff. Not only are there a ton of stuff that are releasing for the first time ever, but there are also quite a handful of items that are restocking this time around. A lot of items that sold out in 10 minutes the last time, and this includes the Gamechanger backpacks, the Jacquard collection, as well as the two dresses, the Fall Freely and Fall in Love dresses. And I'm just so happy that it came here in time, just so I could really show you guys, be able to try it on, give my personal opinion. You guys know that I always try my best to get into as detailed descriptions as possible, to really try to compare everything with you guys. If it is very similar to previous items that they have released or launched out, I really want to show you guys the differences, sort of like compared. That way it really gives you an idea if it is worth the plunge, or if you have already something similar from previous collections, maybe you would want to skip out on these items. As always, I do have to let you guys know that I do have an athlete code with Buff Bunny as well. Late last year, I officially signed up to be an exclusive athlete with Buff Bunny collection. So I'm very happy, and as always, when it comes to any shopping that you guys do on their website, I would very much appreciate it if you could use my athlete code MEG at checkout. And all it does really is allow me to further grow within the brand. At the same time, it supports me in a small way. I get a small percentage of commission, and what this does is just helps me make more content similar to this in the future. And at the same time, if you do use my code, please let me know. Send me a screenshot, message me on Saturday, let me know what you got. I am always so happy to share with you guys the excitement over your new purchases, and I just love seeing what you guys got, what colors you guys got, and this way I could also thank you personally. So in true fashion, I will start off with the pieces that I have. I'll probably start with the bras, the tops, move my way down to the leggings, the bottoms, the accessories, and then finally towards the end, sort of like wrap it up, like give you guys the whole list, all the sizes, all the colors that every single thing is coming out in. And for the ones that I don't have, I am going to be, as usual, doing my best to show you guys photos and videos of it, some that I have from my time in Houston, Texas, or some photos of the other girls. Also, for size reference, I am a size small when it comes to all of these sports bras and tops, and at the same time, when it comes to leggings, I do wear a size small. With some shorts, I do tend to size up to medium for this time around. However, I am sticking to a small in every single thing. However, as we go along, I will talk to you guys about what I think some of the the pieces you should be sizing up or sizing down in, as well as my personal recommendations. But I have also added in my measurements down below in the description box. Hopefully that helps you guys, just because I know that sometimes it's hard to go just by look. So hopefully my measurements help you with that. So without further ado, let's get started. First item that I'm going to be showing you guys is what they're calling the VIVA La Vibe bra. I swear I couldn't get it right. I couldn't say it right the first time around without eating my words. But this is in the color Onyx, or in the color Onyx Black. This will be available in extra small to XXXL, and it is coming out in 4 different colors, in Onyx, Cabernet, Teal, and Pillow Talk. It is sort of like a higher neck scoop front bra. As you guys can see, there is a little bit of mesh detailing down here in the very front, and it'll show up a little bit of skin without being too revealing. It is, as I would say, a bra and almost doubles up as a crop top just because of how it ends. And as you guys could see when I tried on later, it is a little bit longer than the usual lower rise or lower line bras that they have. And at the same time, if you are a little bit more on the conservative side, if you do not want your bra to be too revealing on the back side as well, if you guys can see towards the back is fully covered. It is, in my opinion, the silhouette, the shape, and the design a little bit similar to the Aurora crop tops, except for the mesh detailing that they have here in the front, as well as the thick line here. In terms of the logo, there is no huge B in the front or at the back. It is here on the lower left back side, and I really think that it's such a staple piece. As you guys know, I love the Aurora crop tops, and this really reminds me of the Aurora crop top. It is coming out in 4 different colors, so if you did want something that isn't too revealing but still shows off those hard-earned arms or shoulders, definitely give this bra a try. Next bra that I have is called the Revolution bra. Now this Revolution bra is coming out in 4 different colors. First color, this one is called Pillow Talk, which is a light dusty pale pink, but at the same time it is also coming out in 3 other colors, in Onyx Black, Cabernet, which I was able to try in Houston. It is a very nice rich red, almost like Windsor red with a little bit less purple color. So it is a very nice color as well, and at the same time it is also coming out in Teal Me More, which is a very nice teal blue. What really makes this bra different is because of the square neckline, or the square shape that it has in the front. Now this is actually very flattering, and a lot of girls actually love the square neckline for this bra, just because it does allow you to show a little bit more skin. It is able to sit low on your chest without being too revealing if it were a little bit more round, or if it were a little bit deeper into a V. At the same time, in terms of straps, it does have crisscross straps at the back, as you guys can see, and it is held off by a ring at the very top, which I think is very nice. I generally find that crisscross strap bras are a lot more flattering on the back. It just really adds up to that hourglass shape, especially with your lats and tapering down to your waist. I really find crisscross straps very flattering, and as you guys can see, compared to the Viva La Vibe bra, it is a lot higher in terms of where it sits on my waist. We're moving on, another collection that is releasing in a ton of different pieces this time around this Saturday are the Jacquard collection. The Jacquard collection actually came out early last 2019. That's why I am holding some of the older pieces, and later on I will be comparing with you guys the older shorts and the older crop bra and how it compares to the new pieces. And this Saturday it is actually coming out in 2 different colorways, in Mineral, which is this black and white version, and at the same time in the colorway Martini, which is the teal blue. If you missed out on the Jacquard collection last year, please don't skip out on these ones. I know a ton of girls are huge fans of the print itself, so definitely give this a go. It is coming out in a bunch of different items this time around. It is coming out in the jacket, in the sports bra, in the zip up crop, in the shorts, and finally the leggings. First up is the Jacquard bra. If you guys remember the old Jacquard bra, which I will quickly pull up here in a photo, the old Jacquard bra was a lot more flattering, a lot sexier than this one, because the older one was definitely a lot lower and it's sort of like twisted here in the front with a little bit even of a hole in the middle to really showcase some skin. This time around it is just a deep scoop v-neck bra, and I think I prefer this way better than the old one just because it is a little bit more conservative. I won't have to worry about bending down or it being too halter-like, just because the back of the older Jacquard bra was very different as well. This time around I would say it's sort of like a razor back when it comes to the back as well. I am actually enjoying the hole here. However, I have no problems with bras showing a little bit more of skin when it comes to the back, but I can imagine myself really doing HIIT cardio and other stuff like that with a bra like this. In terms of print, nothing much has changed. Here is the new Jacquard sports bra. As you guys could see, the details up close, as well as the older crop bra. Side to side, there are a few differences, but very minimal, and you might not even be able to tell. The reason why I wanted to show you guys is that just in case you wanted to pair the new leggings with the older sports bra or older crop bra, you definitely can, just because the differences are very minimal. This is definitely not a bra that can double up as sort of like a crop top or scrub sports bra. So if you definitely want something that is a little bit more covered, instead of getting the Jacquard bra, definitely go for the Jacquard crop bra instead. Next up is the Jacquard shorts. So when this actually came out, I wasn't the biggest fan of it, just because I did find the seams to be too tight, and at that time I was mid-bulk and small was just not working for me. I personally think that I still enjoy a medium much more than the small. However, I am much happier with the updated fit, and as you guys can see, there is a little bit less of sausage legs. What I mean by sausage legs is sometimes at the seams at the end, when it is too tight, it sort of like cuts into your legs, onto your thighs, which is really not the most flattering thing. However, with this, they have made improvements to make it more flattering. It is still high-waisted, and at the same time, as you guys can see, the print is all over the top band, and it also runs on the sides. In terms of like the back, as you guys can see, there is also a zippered enclosure at the very top of your bum, which is great for you guys who would like to wear these shorts for running or more high-intensity workouts, wherein you can keep your fob or some of your small valuables at the back. I also will be comparing the two shorts side by side and let you guys know. Hopefully that gives you a better idea of how they have changed the two shorts. And if you guys were hesitant, or if you guys didn't like the Jacquard shorts last year, definitely give this one a go. It is a lot better, a lot more flattering in my opinion. They are both size smalls, but I am very much happier with the new and updated shorts. The third and last piece that I have from this Jacquard collection is the Jacquard jacket, and as you guys can see, it is an updated look on the well-loved Jacquard jacket. This is again in the color mineral, but it is also coming out in Martini, which is the teal blue. And as you guys can see, it is an updated look. It also has patches, geometrically shaped parts of it that have white, the actual Jacquard print, as well as the back that has a mesh area. I don't know if you guys can see it better here, but I did really want to show you guys how breathable it is just because of the mesh detailing at the back. There is also mesh detailing on the very front where the pockets are, as you guys can see. Another thing to note for this jacket is that it does have thumb holes, which I think is just great, just because I always love having the flexibility, having the options to put in my fingers. I also think it makes a great warm-up jacket, or a jacket that you can easily throw on after your workout, just because it is, like I said, very lightweight. It can keep you warm, and at the same time it isn't too warm that you'll end up sweating right back again. I did mention earlier that if you aren't a big fan of bras that are too revealing or too short or too short lined, the crop bra is a great alternative to that. This is the older crop bra, but similar to the old one, the new ones will still have a zip up front, which allows you to sort of like manipulate how revealing or how low you kind of want to go. I know some girls who like to vary it between their workouts. They kind of pull it down when they're a little bit warmer and stuff like that, but definitely this bra gives you the flexibility to do just that. The Jacquard crop bra does have built-in pads, if I'm not mistaken. They are also removable, which is great. And similar to the Jacquard jacket, the Jacquard crop bra also does have a bit of mesh detailing. Now for this older one, it is here at the very top, and the reason why they made this one is because it's such a great staple piece that if you wanted to keep your phone on your back, it works and doubles as that as well. I would say it's definitely a medium to higher impact sports bra, which is great for you gals who are looking for something to wear for more higher intensity workouts. Moving away from the Jacquard collection, another collection that is getting the spotlight this Saturday is the Dreamy collection. And there are going to be three main items: the Dreamy top, the Dreamy shorts, and the Dreamy joggers. Now all three items will be available in two different colorways in what they're calling 50 shades, which is a light gray, and at the same time bare, which is a nude heather color. First off is the Dreamy top. Now I do have it in the color 50 shades of gray, and this is in a size small. In my opinion, it works and fits perfectly for me. The only reason why I would probably want to size down is just because of how the it fits on my arms. Other than that, I am perfectly happy with it. I think it is the whole point of the collection. The whole point of the collection Girls Night In and Dreamy is basically to give more of a relaxed look. It is made primarily for lounging around. However, if you did prefer a more flattering, more fitted look, or if you intend on really wearing it outside, then definitely size down. You will have no problem sizing down with these ones as well. The same with the joggers and shorts. Next up is the Dreamy shorts. I personally find, and my go-to when it comes to shorts, is that my first priority is how it fits on my legs and on my thighs rather than my waist, just because it does have adjustable drawstrings. I won't have to worry about it being too loose. I can simply just tighten it up. At the same time, for the Dreamy shorts, it does have pockets on the side as well, but aside from the pockets on the side, it does also have double pockets at the very back. When they came out with the balanced shorts in the past, it didn't have double back pockets, so I really think this is a great addition to these lounge shorts. And at the same time, as you guys can see, it does have a subtle branding here with the B button silver in silver at the back. That way it doesn't scream Buff Bunny, and that way you can pretty much wear it anywhere. Next item is probably one of the things that a lot of you girls have been waiting for. The Rosa sets are by far one of the most popular, most best-selling sets that Buff Bunny collection has ever made, and this time around they have updated finally the Rosa leggings to finally have pockets. This time around it is coming out in three different colors: in Onyx black, in Teal Me More and in this color Spirit. So Spirit is basically sort of like a dark gray. I personally like it a lot just because I do have quite a bit of their black colored leggings, like really pure black. It does still fit the same. It is very high-waisted, still squat proof, still fits like a glove. It is, like I said, very close to Lululemon's Align leggings, and I couldn't be happier with it just because I feel like it is such a good staple piece legging. You can wear it pretty much to work out as well as out and about, running errands and casually, and I just really think I've never had problems with pilling. So for something like this that is a fraction of the price of Lululemon, if you've never tried the Rosa leggings, definitely give it a go. It is meant more for yoga, lower intensity activities, as well as lifting rather than high intensity circuits. And if you wanted a sports bra to go with the Rosa leggings as well, do note that a lot of the Rosa bras are still on stock on their website. They are available in a ton of different colors. So if you guys wanted a bra in the same Nude fabric as your Rosa pocket leggings, it is so easy to mix and match different colors with this. So definitely give those a look as well in time for Saturday's launch. But on Saturday, the Rosa pocket leggings are coming out in 3 different colors, in Onyx Black, Teal Me More, and this color Spirit. The next new leggings that I have to show you guys is called the Vibe legging. This new Vibe legging is a 7/8 length legging, which means that it does end a little bit higher than your usual full length leggings. In terms of material, it is very different from your Rosa leggings. It is a lot similar, I would say, to the Posh or Allure laser leggings. It is made out of 73% polyester and 27% spandex. A lot more compressive, a lot more stretchier, and definitely meant for more high intensity workouts as well. It is made out of what they call their VIVA fabric, and really what I think really sets these leggings apart is the perforations or the details that run on the side. At the back, it is pretty simple, as you guys can see. It is very high-waisted, has the Buff Bunny logo at the very top, but on the side of your legs, you do have little small dots or perforations, and as you guys can see, it doesn't run all the way down to the very bottom. It sort of starts at the side of your hip and then even goes across your quads in the very front. I will show you guys better as I try it along. As you guys can see, it is a very basic legging, and it is also going to be coming out in 3 different colorways, in Onyx Blacks, Teal Me More, and Cabernet. These were actually made to pair with the Viva La Vibe bra that I first showed you guys earlier on in this video. So if you guys do want a matching set with a leggings that is made out of the Viva fabric, definitely give this one a try. Now that we are done with the sports bra, shorts, and leggings, we are slowly moving on to jackets, accessories, and dresses. And the next item that is also restocking this Saturday is the NAMASTE sweater. Unfortunately, my NAMASTE sweater is all the way back in Vancouver. I do have it in the color vanilla, and this Saturday they are restocking it in the same 2 colors, in vanilla and Onyx Black. Nothing has changed since they last launched it. It is still the same sweater. The only difference is that it did sell out pretty fast, way quicker than they expected. So this time around, they thought of restocking it and adding it on to this launch. Just to be able to show you guys better how it fits, how it looks, and how I personally like to wear it, I will be adding on a clip of an older video that I shot last year, I think around December. So at least this gives you guys an idea on how I personally like to wear it and what you can style it with as well. And the next thing that I am going to show you guys is just the cutest thing, just because I know that teddy coats, teddy jackets are just all the rage this time around, especially during fall, especially during winter. And I was actually very surprised and very happy to find out that they actually added it on to this collection, just because I am a huge sucker for Uniqlo's teddy coats, and I think that this is way cuter, way more oversized, and way way cozier than those Uniqlo ones, and this time around they are coming out in a bunch of different colors. The thing with teddy jackets is that if they use a cheaper, more affordable, and less high quality fabric, it doesn't feel as nice. You could already spot it from, I don't know, 10 meters away that it looks a little bit more shaggy. It doesn't look as soft to the touch, but with this one, it is just so luxurious, just so, literally it's just like wearing a blanket, and I couldn't be happier that they decided to bring this out. I am super happy with the quality. Again, this is in the color Moscato. It is also coming out in 3 other colors, in Onyx Black, Cabernet, and another color that they are calling Prosecco, which is more of a mauve pink. I do have it in the size small, definitely size down for this. I wouldn't go any bigger. It is already very oversized as is, and this time around it is running from a small to an extra large. The next item that I am about to show you guys is what they're calling the Hero Hoodie. The Hero Hoodie actually holds a special place in Heidi and the rest of the Buff Bunny team's hearts, just because it does bring light to domestic violence and domestic abuse. It is meant to be an empowering jacket, and a percentage of all the proceeds from this jacket is actually going to be donated to the Houston Area Women's Center. And really, if you guys are wondering what the print is all about, so what they did was that they spoke to a couple of survivors, and what they had them do was write words of strength, words of wisdom, inscriptions that really helped them fight with their journey. And what they did was their actual handwritings, blow it up into a huge print, and then add it onto the jackets. I have the Hero Hoodie in a size small. This is in the color Pillow Talk, which is a light dusty pink, but at the same time it is also coming out in 2 different colors, in Onyx Black and in Chocolate. Another item that they are restocking this Saturday are the 2 dresses. Now with these 2 dresses, you definitely don't want to miss out, just because the first time they launched, they sold out so fast. They came out in a color black and a mauve one, and I personally didn't even get the chance to grab them just because of how quickly they went. This time around, they are restocking both the Fall Freely and Fall in Love dresses. The Fall Freely dress is the one in a shorter sleeve, whereas the Fall in Love dress is the one with longer sleeves. What I have here is the Fall Freely dress. Now this one, like I said, is the shorter sleeve version, and this time around it is restocking in the color Onyx Black, that is similar to what I have here, as well as in the color Cinnamon. Although Cinnamon is such a beautiful color, I think in terms of how much it shows, it is very figure hugging. It is very bodycon in terms of style and fit, and I personally just feel a lot more comfortable with the black version. Similar to when the dresses first came out, it is made out of the same fabric again. Basically, they got yoga pant fabric and engineered and made it to fit into a dress. Ultra soft, very stretchy, very comfortable, lightweight. I love it. I've worn it outdoors casually. I've also worn it here in the Philippines, although it is a lot warmer here in Manila. I had no problems with it just because the fabric is in fact very breathable. It is on the shorter length. As you guys can see, it finishes up until the side or middle of my thighs, and at the same time, because it is short sleeves, I have no problems with it at all. If you want a dress that is better for winter or colder seasons, definitely give the long sleeve version a go. The long sleeve version, the Fall in Love dress, fits exactly similar to the Fall Freely dress, with the exception that it does have longer sleeves. The Fall in Love dress, however, is coming out in 2 different colors. It is coming out in Onyx and in Wine. I am also going to be adding a photo of us girls wearing it together so you guys can see the onyx black, the wine, and the cinnamon next to each other. This way it gives you guys a comparison of all the colors and gives you a better idea of how each shade compares with each other. Last but not the least, finally they are restocking the Gamechanger bags. Gamechanger bags sold out so fast last time that I know a lot of you girls were very disappointed that there wasn't enough to go around, but this time around they are bringing in a lot more in terms of quantity. This time around it is coming out in 4 different colors. It is coming out in the classic noir black color with silver zippers, in the color Midnight, which is a very nice dark navy blue, as well as in a mauve pink color, and finally the 4th color, which is what I have here to show you guys, in the color Wine. You guys may already know that I love the color pink, and so the mauve pink backpack was actually what first caught my attention when I was over at Queen's Landing at the Buff Bunny HQ last month. However, also at the same time, if you do know me well enough, you also know that I cannot be trusted with anything too light, anything with too dainty, and with the Gamechanger backpack, I literally, with my black one, I brought it to travels, to the beach, to Japan, to a lot of traveling. I pretty much use and abuse my Gamechanger backpack. It has held up so well, even in terms of shape. No matter how many times I have already used it, I haven't really given it a break since I got it. I am very happy with it. I can't recommend it enough, and I just felt that this color in the color Wine was just a perfect mix and match. It wasn't too dark like the Midnight navy blue, it wasn't black, but at the same time it wasn't too light and too dainty as the mauve pink. Same thing as the last time, you also get the very nice B logo. For this wine color, it is in the color Gold. It is also the same color of all the zipper enclosures throughout the bag. I personally believe this is the prettiest color, and also the color that you wouldn't have to worry about when it comes to dirt or dust. Same as last time, the bottom does have an insulated meal compartment. The size is pretty much similar as the first time they released, as with my black one, and same thing, when there is nothing underneath, all it does is basically push the bottom of the bag down. Whereas if you do have something underneath, if you do have a couple of containers or food inside, all it does is really elevate the bottom of the bag further up. I really think that you can't go wrong with any of the colors, but definitely do not skip out on this. I just have no guarantee when they will be restocking afterwards. I'm pretty sure that they have put out quite a bit in terms of quantity, but definitely once you have it in your cart, do your best to check out as fast as you can, because I am not lying when I say that these sell out fast. Another item that is releasing on Saturday is the basic crop jacket. The basic crop jacket is going to be running from extra small to extra large, and it will be available in 2 different colors, in Onyx and Vanilla. Although I don't have the jacket with me itself, I did get to try it on in the photo shoot back in December, and I personally love the Onyx black version. I definitely would recommend sizing up a little bit with this one, because I did like a better, looser, slouchier look with these ones. So with this jacket, I did find myself reaching more for a medium than with a small, as I normally would. However, if you have no intentions of closing the zip-up jacket, feel free to stick true to size. There is nothing wrong with sticking true to size. I personally just felt that the way that I would style it with a sports bra and leggings, I would personally enjoy a medium more. Another item is the Jacquard legging. Like I said, the Jacquard legging is going to be coming out in 2 different colors. It came out in 2 different colorways last year. This time around, it is coming out in Mineral and in Martini. I did get to try it on in Houston, and this time around it is running from extra small up to a XXXL. I stuck through with my regular size. small fits me right. It is very high-waisted and I wouldn't recommend sizing down or sizing up. Next up is the Wanderlust crop hoodie, and the Wanderlust crop hoodie is coming out in 4 different colors: Onyx Black, Teal Me More, Prosecco, and in the color chocolate. Next up is the Wanderlust joggers. Unfortunately, I haven't seen nor tried the Wanderlust joggers. However, I did see it onto my good friend Corey Fit's try on video, and from what I can see, it seems like the waistband is a little bit tighter than the previous Jasmine joggers. It seems a little bit more high-waisted, and instead of it being full on a single fabric, there is a bit of like a cotton ribbed fabric that runs on the side of your hip around your ankles as well. Because it is a little bit more high-waisted with a tighter waistband or a wider waistband, a lot of people have been saying that it might be better to size up when it comes to these joggers. So if you are a little bit in between sizes, definitely feel free to reach for the bigger size. For me, with Jasmine joggers, I am a true to size small, but probably with these Wanderlust joggers and how they fit on other girls that I've seen, I would probably reach for a small, just because with joggers you can't really go wrong. The differences between 2 sizes are rarely that big, and because it does have an elastic waistband, it's never too hard to size up. Another jacket that is also releasing this Saturday is what they're calling the Nova Zip jacket. Although I don't have it to try it on for you guys, I do know what it looks like from photos, and actually Buff Bunny collection has already posted it on their Instagram page. I am going to be adding the photo up there. It's also coming out in 3 different colors, in Onyx, Pillow Talk, and Teal Me More. As part of the Dreamy collection, if I showed you guys the Dreamy top and Dreamy shorts earlier, they are also coming out with the Dreamy joggers. These Dreamy joggers are made out of the similar fabric as the top and as the shorts. They are coming out in 2 colors, in Bare, which is the nude color, and again in 50 Shades, which is a very nice heather gray. In terms of dresses, we also have the Fall in Love dress, which, like I showed you guys, is the longer sleeve version of the dress that I have. It is coming out in 2 different colors, in Onyx Black and in Wine. If you want a little bit of a more relaxed fit, I definitely recommend sizing up with these dresses as well. Last but not the least, they are also restocking 2 accessories this Saturday. They are releasing the Buff Bunny socks. What I love about these socks is that they are a little bit lower, so no matter what shoes you choose to wear, whether it's Keds, which runs a little bit lower, they won't show. They are definitely non-slip, no-show socks, and they are one of my favorites as well. I unfortunately didn't bring them with me here in Manila as well, but I can attest to their quality, and I personally love mine very much. Another thing that I unfortunately left in Vancouver is the new Buff Bunny headbands that they are releasing for the first time ever this Saturday, and it is coming out in 4 different colors, and it is made out of the same fabric as yoga pants, but this time around it is great for workouts to keep your hair in place. They are coming out in the colors Forest Green, Windsor Wine, Cinnamon, and of course Onyx Black. And there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick try on haul. I always enjoy these try on hauls. I personally know how hard it is and how hard it can be to buy items online, especially in terms of getting the fit right, and especially if you do really want to see if it is worth the price and worth your hard-earned money. Always, I do want to be able to give you guys as much information when it comes to new products. I know how hard it can be sometimes to make decisions, and these videos really help you guys sort of plan out all of the items that you're getting, in what color and in what sizes. So please don't hesitate me. If you do have any more questions, quickly comment down below or reach me on Instagram, DM me at SheBakesAndLives, and I would be happy to help you guys. Another amazing thing that they are doing for this launch is now that the Canadian distribution center is open, it is going to be more affordable for us Canadians to shop. This way there are no hidden fees the moment Canada Post delivers our items or the moment USPS delivers it, just because it is coming from Canadian local soil itself. That way we no longer have to pay import duties and taxes, and at the same time we are going to be enjoying a 21-day return policy. You will be able to return your items or have them exchanged locally. That way you do not have to pay any more extra to send them from Canada back to the US. With regards to how much shipping is or the minimum for free shipping, unfortunately the team has not yet gotten back to me about the full details, but as soon as I get them, hopefully by the time this video comes out, I will have known all the full details already, and I will definitely update and let you guys in on that. As always, when it comes to anything that you purchase on the Buff Bunny collection site, I would very much appreciate it if you were able to use my athlete code MEG at checkout. And really all it does is to let them know that I was able to help you guys with your purchase, and at the same time it also helps me build a stronger relationship with the brand, and a small percentage of commission allows me to continue making more content like this in the future. Last but not the least, also don't forget to join the giveaway that I am also running over on my Instagram page. I will be, like I said, picking 2 winners just in time for Saturday's launch, and this is just my quick and simple way of saying thank you for all the support that you guys continue to give, and I couldn't be happier to share it with you guys and help you save your hard-earned money. Until next time, guys.